This is December 29th, outside of the gate coming out of Bayou Bienvenue. Came out here at 6:30 and the birds are diving on shrimp. Picked up one trout. There's another one right there. A lot of trout feeding right here. This is the farthest inside that I've seen them this year. So he's probably a good way to start the morning. A nice little 13-inch trout. We started the day out throwing swim baits on lead heads, working the upper and middle part of the water column because there was bait on the surface and birds were working on the surface. There was some fish hitting the surface. So it's a warm morning, 64 degrees water temperature. There's a little bit of current coming out of that gate. That gentleman's got fish right there on that boat. Hold that one in. Fish everywhere. Birds everywhere. Yeah, there's fish here. He just caught one. There's one right there. Fish. 12-inch. Just pull one in. Shout out to Captain Devin. He always tells you, look around you. Don't just drive past stuff. Look around you. Look at your environment. See what's going on. There's no point in going to your spot.
Stop and check it out.
If you're driving past a bunch of fish. The birds were working the bait pretty hard on the upstream side of the gate, and we continued to fish the upper part of the water column with the swim baits, and we had some success, but it wasn't hot and heavy. Then we started fishing down the bottom, and David started catching some with a swim bait down the bottom, so I ended up switching to a Chalmette rig so I could fish the bottom more effectively. Yeah, hey Tom, why don't you switch to your deep rig?
Okay.
Chalmette rig. I think while they're feeding on the surface, they also seem to be down low. There's one right there. Yeah, they are. Oh, that one's kicking good. Switching to fishing the bottom was the ticket to success then, and fish started coming over the gunnels at a pretty good rate.
I mean, I don't even...
Wow, it's 32 foot here, and you're getting...
I think that's too deep.
Well, he's getting hit. Tom's getting hits there at 32.
Good.
It shows fish down here.
Okay.
Oh. There's a fish right there. I have to come over you. No, you're hitting on my bait. I'm not getting them though right now.
Yeah, they're really bunched up.
There we go. I got that one.
They're still here.
Been pounding on it. It's probably legal size.
I'd love to hear that. Oh, there. When you gonna set the hook?
Oh, there goes Tom.
There you go. You got the one I missed, huh?
There you go.
I may just... kind of turn the boat around and head towards you.
There's one. Decent fish. Another fish coming up front.
Nope.
Oh, that one got off.
Not connect.
Yeah, you can't beat this for fishing.
No.
Under the birds,
Yeah.
light winds in the Bayou Bienvenue. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
That one hammered it. Woo! About ripped my Got ripped out of my hand.
Love it, love it.
Sure.
Yeah.
He swallowed it up. How you doing? You're passing the fish up.
What did he say?
He said they're right here and just kept on moving. This day was broken into two distinct periods, pre-front and post-front. And when the front came through, it kicked up 25-knot winds and it became tough fishing. We actually had to leave the upper region of Bayou Bienvenue because they were closing the gate for maintenance. So we went outside and we hit the rocks, picked up a few fish there. We bounced around a lot. It was pretty tough fishing out there. The fish seemed to be scattered and couldn't find a concentration of them. And then when the wind came, it became very difficult. Mr. Go got 2-foot waves on it, wind from the northeast. There wasn't a lot of protected area to fish, but we did catch some fish.
John, there's about 12 or 14 trout.
Okay, so
Here's this chill.
that's good. So not a bad day for 25 knot winds. Winds kind of beat us up, but we continued to pick them up here and there, and then we picked them up last back at the lock at Bayou Bienvenue, and yeah, it was hard. We had that big rush in the morning. We caught about half, a little more than half of them first thing in the morning. But we continued to pick up a few throughout the day here and there. Did okay. It was a tough day, a lot of wind, and, but had a good time.